Let's roll. We'll do a little bit of maintenance here. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. What's going on? What's going on? What's cracky lacking? Clean this glass, man. All these glass are dirty. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Gotta clean this glass, man. The glass are dirty. One tank down. One more to go. What's going on? What's going on? What's popping? What's popping? Popping. Ooh, we got 4 people in the house. Let me see. Season. Edu. Stray Reefer John Silva. What's going on, my brothers? How you guys doing today? Today is Monday. Gotta do some testing. I'm gonna test the tank again. I haven't tested since the first day I came back. Everything's looking good though. I did lost one of those stylos with the blue polyps, the one I showed you guys yesterday. That one's a gunner. The other one's still alive. Still alive, still alive. So, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I gotta throw some rocks in this corner again, because this freaking fish again is doing his thing. Again, he's doing what he's not supposed to. Alright, let me take this jacket off. What's up? What's going on, my brother? Not much, man. Not much. Had a hectic day at work. Feeling good being home, relaxing with the tank. I went today and picked up the lights. I got so much to say about that, man. But then again, I don't want to say much and regret it, because I probably didn't know what was the deal was with the light situation. So alright. I think it was Sunday when I got back Saturday. Friday. I got back Friday. Friday was what? The 30th? Yeah, Friday was the 30th. Then Sunday the 31st. So the 31st, I got a message saying, "Oh, your lights have arrived, whatever." So, all right, good, bet. So the guy never came through the back where I live now. I live kind of in a hidden spot, so it's hard to find the apartment. But that's not the big problem about it, you know. I don't got no problem him not finding the house. I don't got no problem me going pick up the lights. So I start checking the notifications of the delivery, and I started going all crazy with it. I started going all crazy with it because when I'm reading the description of what I'm getting, it's only saying one item of something, and then the other item is two light arms. So I say, okay, what the heck? So I got a little bit of confused, you know, because I thought, I said, you know what? Don't tell me this freaking a-holes send me some freaking light arms with no lights, because I don't need the arms. But it was me, you know, reading the description wrong, I guess. So I went and grabbed the package. I went to UPS today when I got out of work to the facility, because that's the last message I received from them, that it was going to be at their facility. So MB Reef, what's going on, pa? So I go to their facility and they tell me they don't have the package. That the package is a block away from my house. So I mean, it is what it is, you know. Package is not there, so it's gonna be a block away from my house. So I go pick up the package, blah blah, and I feel the package really light. I said, damn, if it's too light, it should feel phony. So I opened the package right there in the parking lot where the store was, whatever. I opened the package, boom, boom, I'm looking. So it's 3 boxes. 2 boxes with the light arm and 1 little long box. When I opened the little long box to check what it is, so it was the lights. So I said, you know what, let me just go home and look at the lights real good and finish opening the package at home. So I go home. Of course, I opened the first package, which was the arms and all that. I'm looking at them. I said, okay, cool. When I opened the other box, it was the lights, and the lights are wrapped in the bubble wrapper. So I'm saying to myself, I got a little bit mad. I ain't gonna lie, even though it was a free item or whatever. But it got me a little bit mad because if you do a giveaway, I mean, if you're gonna do a giveaway, let me fix that. If you're gonna do a giveaway and you're gonna give away something used, at least say it. I don't know if you get what I'm coming from. So again, if you're doing a giveaway, if you're gonna give something away used, at least say it, you know? Because I was expecting 2 brand new boxes of lights and 2 brand new lights. But no, I guess those lights are some of the lights they use in their videos, in their BRS Investigate. You know, I'm happy that I got them. I'm happy, you know, they work. I checked them. But I don't remember reading when I read the giveaway stuff that some of the items, it was gonna be something from the BRS Investigate or whoever was giving away anything in that giveaway. So, you know, because I started looking at the light, I see those little scratches where you screw the lights in. I get the type of setup that they did. They got this little, I don't know, that little bridge that you put on the top so you could grab, so then you could put a screw through it. So one of the lights had the top part a little bit not loose, because it wasn't loose, but you could slightly move it. So in that part, of course, I got pissed off. You know, I got pissed off because I'm expecting something new. I'm not expecting something used, and and if it was used, and and you don't want the person being a little bit disappointed, at least put a note, you know, for your participation, whatever. You want one of the BRS equipment light that we use on the channel, blah, 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 and all be good. All be good. You know, and, but again, you know, they look new. They basically brand new. But they, you know, in a wrap, you know, bubble wrap, it was kind of phony feeling to get something like that, especially from a company that big, you know, especially from a company that big. So that part kind of had me a little bit off about getting the giveaway. But again, I'm happy about it. I mean, two fucking free lights. I didn't pay a dime on it, not on shipping, not on nothing. I'm grateful at the end, you know. I'm grateful at the end, but it was kind of disappointing in that aspect. So I know probably some of you guys are thinking, damn, at least you got them free. But if you're in my position, if you took the time to fill the giveaway thingy, you know, the most of us think that we never gonna win nothing. I've been getting lucky, and I thank God for that. You know, for giving me the opportunity of getting all these prizes that I've been getting every time I do a giveaway. I like big thanks to all those people that always tag me in some giveaways, and because most of these giveaways, because somebody tagged me in one giveaway. So I appreciate it a lot, and I wish one day you guys get the chance to win it too. But yeah, man, it was in that aspect was kind of at least a note or something to let you know that what you're getting is not a brand new. That you're not the first one. It's not virgin. You're not the first one touching it. It's already used. If you get what I'm saying, chimp. So, but I'll show you guys the light in a minute. You know, I know probably you guys have seen them in person. This is the first time I seen them in person. I first time owning some Quetzal lights, and I show it to you guys so you guys kind of get the feel how big they are. In case you guys are planning to get some of those lights. Yeah, I mean, because sometimes that's what I like to see of stuff, you know, the size of it, how big they are, if they're gonna work for whatever I'm doing with it. So, well, yeah, man, use lights. What you guys think about that? Give me your thoughts about it. Again, I'm grateful. Don't take it like I'm not grateful. I'm grateful for just having the chance of winning something like that. I mean, it's $1,000 worth in lights, you know. So look at the little guy. I love this little guy. I gotta buy more of those. I want to have like 10 in the tank, but when I get a bigger tank. Oh man, oh man. Let me do some testing, man. I gotta do some testing. I started seeing the brown stuff again in the 40. So my ATL water still haven't gone like drained that much. I took out 4 cups of water the other day. Added 4 cups of RODA water. That's how I bring the salinity down. So, but then again, This is why sometimes it's good for you to calibrate your stuff. So then again, I did a test. When was it? I think it was Sunday. Sunday, yeah, Sunday, because today is Monday. So I did a calibration on the thing again. I used RODI water to calibrate it. It was good. It was at zero. And when I check again, the tank was at 1.025. So yeah, my brother. Yeah, they did. They did, bro. They did. Like I said, I know you just got in. Is I went over there, pick up the package. When I got when I opened the package because it felt light. Um, I say, hold on, something's funny in this box. So I open, I see only three boxes. I see two boxes of arms, the hanging mount thingy, and then a long box. So I said, where's the lights? Because when I read the description of the information of the UPS, it didn't say lights at all. So I said, don't tell me these people only was giving away freaking arms for a light that I don't have. So I check, I opened the other box and I see this light wrap in bubble wrapper. So I said, you know what, let me go home, because the minute I saw that, I got disappointed. So I go home, I open the whole thing, boom, boom, boom. I open the thing, and when I unwrap those lights, I see this little, it's not major scratches, man, because it's not major scratches, but that tells you that the light's being used. It's not in its original box. So I would appreciate if that at least they send or say something in the giveaway. Because it's some of the people out there that don't like used stuff. They want brand new stuff. And when I saw it, that's the first thing I thought about. This is gonna be brand new stuff. So I found a couple scratches in both. Nothing crazy. I know you guys say, you exaggerating. No, it's nothing crazy, but it's some scratches there. Like, that tells you the light's being used. And one of the tops, because you gotta remove this tool. I'm gonna show you guys. Let me grab one of the lights. So to put the light together, or to hang it, whatever, you gotta remove these two screws here in order to put a little thing that goes here, so then you can hang it, whatever. So one of these little covers here is a little bit, not this one, the other one is kind of loose, so it's not completely tight. And then right here is chipped, and I don't know, it's hard to see, but right here got some scratches. That's another scratch. I think you got here, let me see if you guys could see some fingerprints. It was, you got some more scratches here. You see right here, one there, one there. So it's nothing crazy, nothing crazy, but again, you expect something new. You don't expect something used. You guys can see the scratches right there. So a bummer, to get something used. But in a way, again, I'm grateful that I got chosen as the winner. I mean, what can I say, right? I guess if they hear what I'm saying right now, if this freaking ungrateful reefer, they probably changed my name to Calypso's Ungrateful Reefer. And again, Cesar, you're right. That's what I was talking to my boy. I said I do think that they did say they were gonna. I didn't hear them saying that they were gonna put them on giveaways. I did heard that they were gonna, like, to people be on the lookout, because they were gonna do a crazy sale on stuff that they had used in the VRS investigate. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it is, because I do remember hearing something like that, but not on giveaways. It was more on on a sale that they were gonna do on all the store, a clean out. It was something like that, a spring clean out. That's what I heard. So in that part, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I got a little upset. I mean, anybody will get it. But then again, like I say, I'm grateful about it. Don't get me wrong, you know. I just saying how I feel or how I felt at that moment when I saw them. I did try them. I turned it on to see if they work, and they work good. Yeah, true. Yeah. Hobbyists should give you stuff, not companies. They are buying other companies. That ridiculous. True. You know, with all that money, it's crazy. Or give you options. You know, I said, listen, you know, call that person that won the giveaway, whatever, and give you option. Either you rather get these two things that are used, or you rather, because okay, we're giving away these two things that are used. Oh, we could give you this one thing that is not used. I would have took a Radeon XR15, another one, instead of those two lights. But it is what it is, guys. You know, I'm just saying how I felt about it. No hard feelings here with them. I mean, at the end, you know, it's their equipment, it's their stuff. They could do whatever they want with it. But it's other people that are, you know. Look at this little guy being a bully. Stop being a bully. Chase him, chase him. What he doing to you, puppy? He's bothering you? Aww. Yeah, man, it's kind of crazy, you know. But again, not like I'm happy I got him. I mean, I could easily send them back if I don't want them, but I won't do that. You know, so it is what it is. Damn, the little freaking angel is bothering both damsels. Ah, you guys met your match, huh? You guys met your match. Let me grab some water first before I throw some food in the tank. Give me 1 second, guys. But I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check in the thing of the giveaway to see if it's anything somewhere, you know, where they say that. Um, yeah, I mean, at the moment, you know, me as being a person that do videos and do live streaming, I was gonna go hammer. But you know, I thought about it. I said, no, college, so don't do that. Don't do that. Be grateful. Stop being like that. You know, somebody would have want to win something like that. So stop it. So I did relax myself and took a minute. I breathed. I counted to 5. I asked Reef Q, what should I do? she was quick to say, oh, give it to me for my tank. She knows she was gonna get good light for her tank. Who knows? I might put the radio in her tank, right? I still got the controller for that. You got a controller for the Kessels? No shit. So let me show you guys what they send. So it's like I say, this is the first time I see this light, so I don't know much about them. So I got one light, the cable. So this is how big the lights are. You hold on your hand. The power brick. Then the same thing with this one. The arm that I got here is this one right here. The same arm here, and it's cool. It do say Kessel on it. I care about the name and the light mount. And then this cable that I don't know what it is for. I saw the connections here, so I don't know if it's to bridge two together. I don't know. I know it said K-Link, so I don't know what that stands for, but yeah, you see the scratches from far away. It's hard to see them, but scratches there. You got Ryan's fingerprints right there. And I think this is the one that is, yeah, this is the one that is kind of loose. Reefing was the one who told me, oh, look at this. This is kind of loose. Hard to see that movement, but it do move. The bottom on this one is kind of neat. It's not that messed up like the other one. So, it's all good, man. It's all good. So that cable is to bridge them together, right? Alright, we're gonna test nitrates again today. Test alkalinity, phosphates. Somebody gave me a suggestion, do nitrates first because it takes longer. If you're the one that lose one, send that. I got you, my bro. You know how it is. You know, I don't get attached to stuff like that. Yo, I gotta show you. You guys gotta get this cart, man. This nice cart they sell out a freaking IKEA. This shit just fire, man. You know, I wish I had space or I didn't have the tripod with me so you guys could see how I operate with this little cart. But going to do testing. I bring it over here. Let me put far away. Maybe you guys can see the whole thing. Let me get a whole view. That light is bright. Wow. Yeah, so you guys can see your boy in action. So I got the card, boom, boom. Bring it next to me. I'm gonna do nitrates first, so got a nitrate vial here. And this thing here. Well, this is not a mess, man. We got that. Nitrate checker. I don't know, I always hold to these things for a while and then I end up throwing them out. Bum. Bum bum. Let's go these things out. You guys gotta get one of these cards, bro. Look, and here I got everything I need. This is a bigger one, John, by the way. It's bigger trays on it. I got this glass pipettes that I use to grab water. They work phenomenal. This one is a 10 mil one, so it always I got 10 mils in here. I'll see you guys in a minute. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. So I'm gonna run also. I'm gonna run the API just to make sure that we in the close range. You know, we're both in the same. Move this a little bit this way. Right. Oof, all days. All days. Yo, that line is there for a reason, man. I don't know if you guys use it, but I like using it. Okay, let me check this out. A 2-minute timer. My anhydrous comes tomorrow finally, and my R reagents and also all for reef. And use the other dose and head to those calc and make nice. Yeah, that's nice, bro. Can't wait to switch. I got the doser there. I just gotta commit myself to do it one day, man. This is the only part that I don't like. We want it easier, right? Now I could probably, I don't know, I didn't check if my new doser came with the cable to bridge it into the other one too. I think I could use it like that too. That way instead of having 4, I could have 6. I don't know for what, but that's gonna be a mess of cables if I connect all 6. Some food now. Let me run this test. Hold on. There we go. Yo, this thing is so freaking easy, man. Who won the low range? Alright, so I'll put that one there, 7 minutes. Let's do this one. 7.5. What's going on, Insane? My bad. I didn't see that you came in. My fault, bro. Flash fakes. Flash fakes. Flash fakes. I'm not throwing that in the garbage. That's getting thrown I mean, in the floor. It's getting thrown in the garbage can that I got there. Just in case you guys are wondering why I'm throwing that stuff. I learned, you see, I'm doing nitrate first, then phosphates, and last but not least, alkalinity. Yeah, you better watch him. Yeah, rest my boy, we need it. If the phosphate one for you guys, it takes a minute to dissolve all those little flakes or little pebbles in there, right? We got 4 minutes in the nitrates. We'll do both at the same time, watch. And then we do alkalinity and voila, we got all three at the same time. Yeah, finally clear. About 2 minutes. No, this is phosphate one. I did the nitrate already. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 minutes in both. They have about a second in delay. And now, alkalinity. Man, that's a good picture for Instagram. But I do it for next time. I don't got time for that right now. Yeah, back in the days, I was lazy as hell to do tests, man. I wonder where Reefing is, man. Guys, look at this. Reefing's in the streets. Can you guys believe that? Reefing left your boy alone. She don't show up in the life or nothing. Huh. Better be careful. Oh, she just got here. Keep talking. Keep talking. Let's see if I got a milk in here. I think I got about a milk in here. Yep. I got a mill. Yeah, for real. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the nicer checker. Alright, 20 seconds in the other one. 8.0 alkalinity. So that means that I gotta upper my dose. Zero point 0.05 phosphate, 15.1 nitrates. So out 8.0 phosphates, 0.05. Oh, you hear? Nitrates.
Can I call up my number?
Ha ha ha. So, are those numbers good? They're kind of close to last time, right? Last time was what? 8.4, so we 0.4 lower. 0.07 phosphate, so we 2 points lower. It's about to go off. It's going lower. And nitrates last time was 16.4, we 15.1. So I think we're good, right? And today's 8.2. So you see, you gotta write your stuff, man. That way you know if how much you're feeding and how much you're dosing is working for your tank. So now, reef cues part. She gotta clean the vials.
Not right now.
So, 15.1. So this one goes in the nitrates, and this goes in here. Boom. Roll back. Excuse me. They should make this one to last longer, the phosphate one, because this one already turned off on its own. Phosphates goes in here, and this goes in here, and 8.0. This one goes in here, and that goes in there. Oh, baby, can you serve me some soda, please? Por favor, please.
We're about to eat.
Oh, so I gotta serve it myself? Okay. You see how they treat me now? Alright, so the last water I had, back in the tank. Yeah, I took too much. Now, look it. Bye-bye. Back right there. Boom. Done. Oh, hold on, not done. What I'm doing, what you doing, Calypso? So, what I do every day, alkalinity. So let's see. We're gonna bump it up to 20 mils. Because I mean the tank is sucking those up. So 20 mils. This one. Then calcium, calcium. $20 of calcium. This is how I do my reef. You guys probably do it differently. Thank you, my love. Thank you, my dear bruh. So a lot of people say, I don't know why, but I know since they did the 2-part dosing, they say that you cannot dose both at the same time, the same place. I mean, you dose in cold water, you dose in both at the same time. You dose in all in one or all for reef is a 2-part in one bottle. You dose in both in one. So you can dose alkalinity and calcium in the same spot at the same time. I've done it all this time and my reef never failed it. So just in case, just in case. So some of you guys don't agree the way I do it. I respect it. Now that we dose that, we done in that part. So let me double check salinity. Yeah, the phosphate checker thing is too fast, man. Too fast. Oh, I got the nitrate pipette outside. So this thing is already clean. Let's see. Yep, 10.025. 10.025. Alright, so we Gucci. Just gonna put away and clean it to when I clean all the bios. Then we're good. All that is left to do is feed the fish and keep rolling. Oops. The reef is happy, man. The reef is happy. Except this corner right here. This little guy. Let me fix it. Let me grab some tiny little rocks for there. Oh, Bessie. Thank you, love. Buen provecho. Tu bofia. Alright, with a rock. I don't know what I did with the rocks that I put here last time. Let me grab some new ones. Oh, that's right. I glued them together. No, I glued the gorgonians on it. I bought the rocks to do Reef Q's Pico Tank Aquascape, and I ended up using them. So I'm gonna use this chunks here. I'm gonna throw this whole thing in there so they stop doing that with the sand. Freaking guy driving me crazy doing that. What's wrong with people, man? Haha, you can do it no more. This is why I want to put thicker sand in here, man. Because I hate when the fish do that. You're gonna be pissed now. I'm gonna put all these pieces in here. Yep. You can do it no more. Do I gotta have a tile down there? Or I gotta glue that freaking egg can? I need a bigger tile. Where's my tiles? Mama, for any... Have you seen my frags? No. They're probably downstairs.
I don't think so.
My tile. My tile frags. Yeah, I did, pal. I did test the lights. They good. Thank you for the advice, man. I didn't do the crazy thing I was gonna do. No, they good, bro. Buy you what? A new rock. Yeah, I used them all. I'm sorry. I had that there. I gotta clean it. Water fell in there. Oh no, that's bubbles. There we go. Yeah, it's a different view. Put it here. It gets glued to the corner. Haha, he can do it no more. He's mad. Look, he's looking. Look at you. Haha, todavía ahí donde. Alright, let me grab some food for these fishes. Yeah, I got some food. The last food of the night. Alright, they already got fed earlier. When I got home from work, Reefing fed them earlier. And now I gotta do the last feeding for the night. I know that because you showed me that. Alright. So the food got melted a little bit. It don't stink like, but this is what we're gonna feed today. I gotta remove this weekend. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a treatment on the tank completely again for the with the Raleigh from Ruby Reef. It's basically to treat any fungal, anything on the fish, any parasites, external dinoflagellates, marine velvet, gill flux, clownfish disease, bacteria infection, tail and fin rots. So that's what the medicine that I gave the clowns. The clowns look good. So now that they've been away from this tank already, about to be a month now. So I think it's time now to get this tank a treatment. And probably I'm not gonna end up killing the internal parasites completely, but at least any clownfish disease that I got in the tank, it will basically die away completely, I'm thinking. So I can finally put the clowns back. So I can finally shut down the quarantine tank for now. And bro, stop eating my dragon breath algae, bro. I think you want problem. You're only munching on it and then it's flying away. You're not eating it. Stop doing that. Don't waste the algae like that. You punky rooster, man. Eat it, yeah. It's floating, eat it. It's loose, you don't have to go in there and plug it out. Freaking fish are smart, man. So yeah, so I think if I do that last treatment, things are gonna be good. The good thing with the medicine is reef safe, so I can use it here with all the corals in there. I don't gotta do the recommended dosage. I never use the recommended dosage. I always go a little lighter, and I let the little bit of medicine do whatever I need to do. Let me feed this fish, because this fish are aggravated right now. They want some food. Yo, the algae that I grabbed from the beach yesterday is good. Last time I did that, it started dying on me because I didn't know what I was doing. This time it's good. She didn't hear you. Alexa, TV off. She listens to me now. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, and I took those two from 9 o'clock.
You see how much is this? Is 2 cubes of brine shrimp, and this fish savaged this thing like crazy fast. Then again, I got a lot of tiny fish in here. Tank is clean again. That's crazy. That was stupid fast. All right, last batch here for you guys. Let me do a pinch of reefers. Like the bag that I bought the other day, I put it in here. I put in the thing, and I'll be forgetting that I put it here. Let me feed some Fido also. I'm gonna give the phosphates a boost, so they go a little lower. I usually keep them at 7, 8. They have 0.05, so I'm gonna give it a boost of Fido, amino. So the tank is about to go green.
Why you agreeing with them?
I mean, it's the truth.
So you mean to tell me I did all this? It's a present. But they don't leave it. Don't tell me that I do this order. Wait, I don't have no money. I gotta pay over the swap fee, and then I'll go back. Don't walk by there, because that's what's the. Oh, yes, I got that.
Oh wait, that's fine. It's everything.
All right. There's Carlos, my brother. Thank you for coming through. Let's do the last. Look at that. Look at all that, bro. It looked like a lot, right? No, it's mix of water, reef roys, brine shrimp, what else? Fido, and polyp booster.
I got a strawberry crunch cookie with this down it and this glitter.
Yummy, yummy.
And she said strawberry shortcake.
Let me shut the flow for a little bit.
She has
I haven't done this type of feeding in a while. While. Let me shut the skimmer for a sec. Give me 1 second. So I want the skimmer to overflow. There we go. The corals are gonna be happy. Pretty soon, Carlos, I connect the Radion. I'm waiting on the X mount thingy. Comes tomorrow, I think. Hopefully. Comes tomorrow. Then my boy John gotta come through so we could do some part reading. So I don't cook the corals.
Tomorrow's church.
Yeah, the tank be doing good, Kenny, man. This is crazy. Like, yeah, the stylos, things happen, but the ones that are growing is because they love the water quality. So I'm really happy. Look at the stack you gave me.
I know somebody else sent me a note for that.
Look at how thick those branches are.
You still have that much milk? You got milk. You put loose milk. I have milk when I have my breast cancer. I have a lot of milk.
That joint every week, the tips are always like shooting up, growing more and more. I remember it was what, one branch or two branches, to one or one and a half. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 little branches. Well, not little, but seven branches. It's shooting everywhere.
Alright, so I'll be for 2 hours and after 2 hours.
It took me 2 hours to even start cleaning up.
I got you. Yeah, radio power is real. I got you, bro. I got you. That's what I want, real power. Hot power over the reef. I got the Kessels today too. I don't know if you saw the picture. So I know you're a radiant guy, but I got a recommendation to put the 2 Kessels over the tank with the Orfex. What you think about that? Put the 2 Kessels or just go for the radiant? Yeah, bro, I know the same. What's crazy about the stylo is because, like, I grew that thing from a tiny frag. It's been in this tank for the longest. But whatever disease, I would say some type of disease for the stylos because it only was happening to those. And the other one right here, which is the other one with the blue polyps, is also it's starting to STN in the bottom. So I guess I won't be able to save none of the stylos right now. I should have dipped the ones that I fragged, but laziness kicking, and the only one so far doing good is the one in the rock over there. And some of the frags that I frag, they doing good. They okay. But I should dip them. Probably gonna go tomorrow to the LFS and see if they got revived. And try that, see what happened. Thank you, True Reef. Carla said, go for all. So you're saying put the radio and the 2 Kessels together also? Jesus. That's gonna be real power there. Hey, but if you recommend it, bro, I always say, I'm doing to my tank little by little. After I saw the video Billy Pipes did on your tank, and I heard you saying, little by little, you didn't buy everything at once. Little by little, you started upgrading stuff, getting the good stuff, and that's exactly what I'm doing, brother. That shit stuck in my head. So slowly but surely, we're gonna get all the equipment up to date, good equipment that's gonna last, and always have a spare in case something happen. One need to get fixed. Right now, I don't have that expensive return pump, but the one I got is working. Like the reviews on that one is nothing fancy, but the reviews on that one they good. A lot of people that had it so far, they had it, like about 2 years or so, and they still kicking. I'm planning to get a good return pump, and right now I got a spare one also just in case, a J Bow spare one in case this one decide to die on me. But that's what I'm doing, brother. Just getting stuff little by little, upgrading. Got you, Carlo. That sounds like a crazy setup. The two Castles, Radeon, and I got the Orphic bars, so that'd be a crazy combo. Super crazy combo. Yo, that pilot booster thingy, man, that that stuff worked good. Like, look at all the Akins. All the Akins started, like, all the polyps are out. Yo, feeding right now. That's crazy. What?
Hobo.
What, little girl?
Hobo.
That's my name.
Hobo.
That's my name.
My hands are mess.
Why, they're full of fool? Let me check on that package. I bought it to Quack Pay. I bought it to this one. It's a different email, so I won't get it on this one. Do I get notifications on this one? Nope. Why it took me over here? Oh, they're right here. That's wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I saw this color in person. I want a frag of that. Saw that joint in person. That shit was crazy. I think, John, that's the Wi-Fi. What is that cable thingy? This is the cable, the extra cable that came with. This cable right here. Oh. So I don't know if this is the Wi-Fi adapter or. I don't know, but it has and the top says K link, something like that, K link. So maybe it has Wi-Fi. Yeah, on top it says that, it says K link, and then it has those little 2 slots for that cable. So. That's crazy how this little light's so popular and so famous with this little tiny nano light. Throw that much power. Ain't that crazy? Compared to all these other lights. It's for the cable and the adapters, so you can use that. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, like I'm saying, this is the first time I'm holding one of these lights in my hand. I never had one. I always saw them. So it has a feeling of the, I would say, like the Chinese block box with the 2 little knobs here that you move to increase and decrease the intensity and the color. You know, by looking at the top. I'm not saying the light itself. But it's crazy how they did the one knob. You control the colors. So depending where you put the knob, you're gonna have the blues, and then either blue with whites, blue with black, red, blah 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 blah, until you get to the whites. And the other channel or the other knob, you control the intensity. It's crazy. Yeah, I heard good things about this light. So I mean, free $99. I can't complain. The only thing that I was saying earlier, Carlo, I don't know if you heard it. These lights, I got them in a giveaway, and you know, I was saying if somebody do a giveaway, it's not your giveaway. If somebody do a giveaway, because that was another thing on that giveaway. It wasn't their giveaway. So BRS the one that sent me this light, because they participated in the giveaway. And when I opened the box was, I mean, the lights was wrapped in a bubble wrap paper. So I was expecting 2 brand new lights, you know. I mean, and I say it again because I'm bringing the subject, and I'm grateful that I won these lights. But you see scratches on them. It got Ryan and the other guy fingerprints on them. They didn't clean them right. So yeah, but they work. You know, that's all that matters. They work. So I was kind of bummed by that. A little, and it's not crazy scratches. They like that you can see them, but you expect something new. You expect a box of Kessel Light. I mean, they sent me the brand new arm mounts, so those are brand new. So I would say when somebody participates in somebody's giveaway, I mean the items gotta be new, and I know like me and Season was saying earlier, or Season, yeah, I think it was Season, that he was saying they saw on the video that they were gonna give away some of the stuff from the BRS Investigate, but what I heard was that they were gonna do a spring clean out, and they were gonna do a sale on them, on the stuff that they use on the thing. I didn't know they were gonna use it for giveaways. So, but again, I'm grateful. I got them. They got good reputation. So we see what we can work with them. See what we can do. And show you guys the DNT. I gotta get me a bigger tank. Gotta move that fish out of there. Still a baby, but he need to look at Marvin. Look at Marvin. Carlos, you want an ASO tank? For free. Yeah, definitely, man. I know they're gonna do a sell on all that stuff that they use, man. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy, crazy, crazy. I connected the radio the other day, man. That joint is sweet. It's a different feeling touching that light than touching a AI Prime or touching anything else, man. It feels like an Apple computer. That's how they feel. The buttons, man, pressing those buttons, that's crazy. Just by pressing the button, it's a different feeling. Like you touching something built like the right way. That was crazy. I know, yeah. PR Fish Girl on Fish is beautiful. Yeah, this one here has a little backstory to it, and now I'm stuck with it. It's all good. No big deal. I'm planning to get a bigger tank after seeing Worldwide Coral's tank and Top Shelf Aquatic tanks, man, and even Reef Orlando. A big tank is a beautiful tank, especially when it's full grown like that. So if I do that before he outgrow these tanks, then I mean I have a 75 there where I can stretch it a little more. But we'll see. It's a beautiful fish, man. Beautiful fish. My boy insane got the blondie blonde. He got the real blondie blonde, Aso. The difference is huge. This one I think is a female. And I think they're all female until one becomes a male. I think. because everyone that I see, they all got the same style of tail, and I guess they will, like all the other fish, like the clownfish, like mandarins and yellow tanks and all that. The dominant one either becomes a female, or the dominant one becomes a male. So it's a beautiful fish, man. First time I got one on my possession. I wish it stayed that small. I know what I'm saying. Your fish is, that's a huge fish, man. And I seen them like the ones that I saw over there, man. Once I saw, I said, "What I got myself into, man?" Once I saw the one in Florida, man, I said, "What I got myself into?" Every tank that I saw in all those three places, man, they all had one. One had the regular one, and I think the one in Worldwide Corals is the regular one, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, the one they have in the acro tank, it's a regular one, like this one. The one in Top Shelf, in one of their tanks, is the blondie one. But they got fish everywhere in every tank. When I took a peek, Worldwide Corals farm, because you can see it through the doors. Oh my God, that first tank they got right there with all those yellow tanks, man. That was crazy. That was crazy. Hello. ¿Qué hace? Oh, otra vez, la del zinc. No, ya yo voy a terminar aquí. Que ya casi termino. But yeah, so I got couple plans, so we'll see what happens in the near future. Because I want a big tank, man. I want a big tank. I'm not gonna start if I'm doing a big tank. I'm not gonna start nothing from scratch like a lot of people do when they upgrade to a bigger tank. They want to do new aquascape, new sand, new this, new that. I'm gonna just keep upgrading what I got. Just adding more media to my media section, getting a bigger skimmer. Bigger reactor. UV, I don't need a bigger one because this one is rated for 250 gallons. Bigger sump, bigger refugium. Those are the things that I'm gonna upgrade. You know, I do need more rocks, so, but I'm not gonna focus so much on the rocks and trying to come out with a beautiful aquascape for what if at the end it's gonna get covered with corals. So that's one part that I think a lot of reefers are doing wrong, you know, because just putting all these rocks in the tank just so they could create this type of maze of rocks and all that. It's not enough rock for bacteria to colonize it, and that's probably why you see a lot of tanks crashing, I will say, because they put all these rocks, or not so much rock, and then bare bottom, nothing in the bottom, and you look at their sump, the sump is empty, so it's not enough surface for bacteria. That's your problem. That's a lot of people's problem. In every tank I got, I'm always gonna have sand. I started at 40 bare bottom, and for me it was a mistake. I like it the way they look. I like the easiest to clean it. Cacaron's clean, but it's nothing. Nothing looks better than something that looks natural. It's pleasing to the eye. It looks beautiful. And, like you could just throw a rock in the sand and it look good just laying in there with nothing on it. Now do that in a bare bottom tank and it'll look good. So I went to sleep. This one is next in the next hour or so. Yo, by the way, I found one of these mushrooms yesterday in the bottom of that rock, so I got an extra. I don't know if one got detached. I don't remember how many I had, but I found one in the back. I think one got detached. So I got one extra in there, ready to go to a new home. Damn, this thing is so messed up. Oops. I'm trying to stabilize this thing, man. There we go, much better. On this one you're talking about, huh? It's getting there, man. It's getting there. I got you, though. I got you. And it's not negotiable, bro. I just gave it to you. You know how we do. Yo, let's all everybody that is here in this life, man. Let's all go together to Chicago Reefer Palooza, man. Everybody. Plane tickets are cheap for us that live over here. They're not that expensive. We go Friday, we come back Monday. Take the weekend off. Fuck it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, no questions asked. You know? Not questions asked. We going. Hey, who spooked you? I think I'm gonna have to frag this green slimer here. This one. The Ghani stung is so good. So freaking good that it continued dying a little more. So I'm probably gonna chop. The big one is still good. But I see the skin retract a little bit more. The tickets, I'm not sure yet if they available, but I'm pretty sure you just write it down on Google. That it will show you where you could get them, or at least put them to the side for now. But I'm just gonna buy them when the time comes. We can always work something out, a road trip. Hey, I'm down for anything, brother. I'm down for anything. Like right now, I got the support that I needed for anything I want to do, and I'm not backing down from anything, unless I have to, unless it's reasonable. Um, but if it's possible to make it happen, well, we're making it happen. We going.
Who fell?
Not me. I'm in one piece. Definitely double. But yeah, my brothers, I'm gonna let you guys go. Um, and the diente looking beautiful, not for nothing, but that tank is looking sexy, bro. Look at that tank doing his thing by itself. Without doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing to this tank. Basically, you could say that I removed mostly all the zoas out of there. I got big plans for this tank. You guys gonna be amazed. All the crazinesses I be thinking in my head once I get the water box up and running. It's in a corner sad over there. But I think I'm gonna give all this Euphilia, the Gorgonians, all that to Reef Cube, and we're gonna transform this tank. We're gonna transform this tank. I think we'll see. We'll see what we do. We'll see what we do.
Okay, back. I ain't have no water.
I know, bro. Next time they do a get together, let me know, man. This time I'm not missing it. Trust me, I'm not missing it. Last time I missed it. This time I'm going. Just you gotta just remind me, guy. I gotta bring that chip to download your brain, so then I could come home and download it to my brain, all that knowledge. Yo, no lie, bro, no lie. I watched that Billy Pie video over and over, and I get all those tips. They in my head. Boom, 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 boom. Just in case I forget something, or I don't feel comfortable. Cause nothing wrong about getting something cheap. There's nothing wrong, but like you see the difference when you get something though. It's not. If you wanna last in this hobby, and you wanna have a tank that's gonna last you and corals that are gonna survive, I learned that you gotta have good equipment. You have to have good equipment because that's the life of the system, and without that, nope, you're not going nowhere. So you gotta spend your money. ABN Kabir, what's going on? I want to quarantine corals, but I can't as I need a chiller. Well, you need a chiller depending on where you are in the world. If where you are in the world is hot as the sun, then yes, you do need a chiller. You could keep them as long as you'd be surprised where you could keep corals alive, brother. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. I have made a sump out of a files bin, a plastic bin. So you could get away with anything. Anything that can hold water, you could get away with anything. It's up to you how you want to keep that system going. So anybody hearing this shot, they could give you any advice and anything you're trying to do. If you want more faster answers, check us out on Instagram. And any questions you have, feel free to ask them. No question is a dumb question. Budget tanks are good, but when things break all the time, more chances to set you back. Yep. Yep. Nada, pues.
Si tienes la cerrada.
Yo la tengo cerrada. Tú la cerraste, mi amor. Cuando prendiste el aire temprano. Yo no fui.
You want me to turn on?
No, yo creo que sí, porque. Está 78.1, ¿no? Está prendido todavía, pero él prende cuando la temperatura sube a 79. Como ahorita está en decline, so ahora mismo está frío. Más se apagó la luz ya, so ya mismo esa temperatura baja sola. But I'm hoping. Now we check later on if it goes back up. I mean, the skimmer is off, so I'm gonna leave it off until the morning.
My phone is off. Not the way
I got you, brother. I got you, Carlos. Hector, I think the clown said they not going to make it. If they didn't hatch yet? I'm 13 years old and still learning. Thanks for answering. Oh, man, you're welcome, brother. You're welcome. Anytime, man. Like I say, anytime. You can ask anybody here. And feel free to ask any question. We will guide you to we will give you the right, how you say it? We will guide you to the right direction, what you got to do. Something like that. That's how you say it. I always think making a video something, but that's the thing, sometimes you think, okay, what can we do to make when kids like this come around, to make it easy for them so they could have something that they can enjoy at their house and all that. And I mean, the right tanks for them to do is those Nuvos, only one nano tanks. What's that?
they're making it mandated for some employers are to get the vaccine.
They're crazy. But it's only for what? Growing numbers of U.S. employers mandate vaccine. Yeah, Telling you. They can do that. That's against your rights.
That's a new law they put. You have to obey or you're not working.
I go do some other stuff. Yeah, I go back to being a barber. I made the mistake to move it out to my other tank. So you moved the anemone to the other tank? that sucks. It's couple people that have made videos on how to raise clownfish fry. I got this guy on Instagram that I follow his whole process of raising baby fry, and I'm gonna tag you in one of his video when I come across when I see him again on Instagram, and that way, if your clownfish get eggs again, man, you can ask him all the questions. He's the one that's gonna guide you how to do it the right way. But doing it in a reef tank, like how you have it, and you gotta have everything prepared. You gotta be prepared ahead of time for you to be able to. So for one fry, just to make it. It's not like we think we could do it, because I always think, oh, I can make it happen, man. I can do it. If the tank do it, nah, it's not that easy as it sounds, man. You gotta have a tank ready, rotifers ready. You got Fido ready. All that fresh, all that can crash. If you like, John can tell you he raised Fido, and sometimes they crash, and you gotta start all over again to raise them again. So, and the fry, they need that. They need that clean water. They need the water gotta be. I seen this setup where the water, you can't even see the fry. That's how murky the water is, and that's all live food in there. So I'm gonna tag you in one of the guy's videos so you can see. And next time they lay eggs again, man, give them a holla, man. Like, you gotta have those tanks ready to move that fry the minute they hatch. Like, listen, I was like an old lady sitting in a chair next to my tank the first time for the shrimp. When I saw the shrimp with eggs, I had a pair of damsels that laid eggs in the tank. I did grab the fish, but no, I thought of me having a simple setup with a heater, an earth stone in there, throwing Fido in there and all that, they were gonna make it. No, they died right away. They didn't even last 4 hours, because they didn't have nothing to eat. They starved to death. Like, the minute they hatch, they going to eat. They want to eat, and they're gonna stay eating until they metamorphose or metamorphosis, something like that. When they change from a fry to a full fish. Yeah. Listen, I had a pair of damsels, the blue damsel, that they were laying eggs left and right, every single month. But I never, and I'm that type of guy that I like to experiment and try to do new things. That's why I made a video in the past where I was making a Fido and copepod hatchery or setup. And when you don't have no idea what you're doing, when you don't have nobody to guide you what you're doing, you're only going by videos that you see online, it's a little bit harder for you to learn. Well, for me, it's a little bit harder to learn like that. So I know I'm gonna, if I'm trying to learn like that, I'm gonna have a lot of failures before I be successful at it. But since God is good and sent me an angel around me, I got my boy John Silva that know how to raise Fido now, so I could always make a setup again and raise some Fido and keep it alive. And if I ever got any fish laying eggs, and I could always try to do it again. The ones that I wanted to try that I think it'd be more easier or it'd be more easier for you to be successful with is the cardinals, cause they breed they mouth breeders. I think that's what they call. So the fish already fully formed in their mouth. So, well, my suggestion is never try to feed nothing, no frozen food, none of that. That's not gonna work. It gotta be live food. If you throw any frozen food, it's what's gonna do is gonna pollute the water and it's gonna kill them. 'Cause trust me, brother, I done it. I grabbed frozen brine shrimp and nothing alive. Everything was the bottles of Fido they sell out of the store. That thing is just full of poop, Fido poop in there. Um, the Fido you gotta get it fresh, man. I remember when I used to buy. I don't want to throw no names, but stuff does sell at Petco and all this other places. Any Fido they say the brand they sell. Every time I dosed it to the tank, like next day algae grew on the glass like crazy. And for me, that wasn't healthy for the tank. Cause that thing is crazy dark, like black. It's not even green. It's black. And I know all depending what type of Fido you got in the bottle, blah 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 blah. But the smell wasn't good. All the bottles that I ever bought from them, and I was thinking that I was, nah. My boy, I have bought before Life Fido and now John's Fido. It is amazing, man. I don't see that green stuff the next day in the tank. Matter of fact, the other day I was close to the tank, and I'm pretty sure that's what it was floating in the tank. That I had some Fido going on. I think it was a full moon outside too. I don't know if it got anything to do with that, but I got this blue light here, and I was shining like this on top, and you could see like the green tint in the water. Yeah, I didn't feel no aminos, no none of that. So it was like 2 days later after feeding the Fido. So I doubt that the Fido was gonna be suspended in the water. So I know they in the system reproducing and doing their thing. So it was cool to see, you know. You know. Oh, look at that. Good night, insane man. My clown used to lay eggs all the time till I stopped using the lunar light on the radion. Yeah, that's what happened to Willie Pikes with the chromis, right? That they went crazy. They started being aggressive towards everybody. One more thing, I was wondering if I can cut this part of a fry plug with a Dremel. That's what on BRS TV do. I put do it, but they did it with a bandsaw, and that is not very practical for me. The frac plug, they easy to snap. The bottom part, you don't have to use a bandsaw or Dremel. You can just grab a set of pliers, put them close to the edge of the disc, and just bloop, and it will fly away. So you don't have to use, just bone cutters will do it. Let me see. Let me see if I find a frac plug. I could give you a demonstration here live. Hopefully that other piece don't fly and crack the glass of the tank. So I don't think I got any frac plugs here. They break easy, man. They break easy. Well, also depending where you buy them. I ain't gonna lie. Also depending where you buy them. Because I bought this, I think it was from Reefing Art. No. Let me see. I bought this purple ones. OMG. I cannot break those with the bone cutters. I cannot break them. And then you try to use the Dremel on them. If you don't use the blade close to the water so where it can start sliding on it, it won't, it just starts throwing sparks and it's hard to grab, especially when you have a 1/2 inch frac plugs. You don't have that much grip to it. But they snap easy. If you buy the cheap ones, they buy like the ones that you buy on Amazon for like $100, for like $20, $10. Those are, they break easy. I think they're made out of ceramic, so those break easy. Yeah, John, those purples. Listen, I keep using them. I don't know why, because every time I use them, I remember, jeez. Ah, man, I cannot cut those. And then which other one? It was hard to cut also. Oh, forget it. The ones from ORA, they impossible to cut. That you gotta make a hole in the rock and stuck that thing in there, because they don't cut. I mean, you could cut them, but that plastic is super hard. Super hard. But they break easy. Avian, they break easy. And if you worry about that, just for that, and they sell the tiles too, you know, where you don't gotta go through all that hassle. Now, if you buy corals already and plugs, then yeah, you could cut them like that. And a lot of reef stores, they don't buy this crazy hard plugs, frac plugs. They buy the cheap ones because they buy in bulk. So but anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. I gotta get ready to go to bed. Tomorrow's another day, another headache at work. I'm training my boy now, a friend of mine that we went to school together. Kind of slow, like anybody starting a new job for the first day. But hopefully I get him up to speed, because my other 2 co-workers, they decided to take vacation at the same time, so it's like a payback to me, but it's all good. But I talk to you guys tomorrow. We'll do another live like always. Thank you all of you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Much love. Avian, if I'm saying your name right, welcome to the stream. I always do a stream almost every night, so you are welcome to come ask any questions you have. And like I say, try to find everybody here in IG, and you can ask anybody questions. They're gonna be straightforward and tell you and guide you to do things the right way. My advice I give to you is be patient. You know, if you've never done this reef tank or coral stuff, be patient, take your time, read a lot. You know, videos, you're gonna find people that they are gonna entertain you when it comes to videos, and also you're gonna have people that you're gonna feel like you got some information from them. So just stick to those that you are getting information. You know, some are fun to watch, and it's not wrong to watch them, because I watch them too. But it's always, you know, get the right info, even though every tank is different. So your tank is gonna be different from mine, from anybody out there. No matter if we try to do the same thing. This system I got here, real quick, it's a system that is connected together, and even they have the same water, both systems act differently because it's different species of coral in each of them. So, you know, just be patient with it, and we're here to help in anything you want. So, thank you guys. Straight Reefer, John Silva, Carlos, Avian, C-San, MB. Let me see if I can remember everybody. I'm not forgetting nobody, I think, already. I think I said everybody. Oh, Chimp. Cannot forget Chimp. Chimp will kill me. I think Chimp it was the one missing. Chimp. Carlos Insane. Angel came through too. So Angel, all of you guys, man, have a good night. The only one that didn't came through today, man, and she's punished, is BK Chick, man. Reef Q didn't show up today. So when you guys see her again, go hammer on her for being bad and not showing up to the stream. Alright guys, have a good night. Love from Bangladesh. Much love, brother. Have a great night, and I see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow at 9 o'clock. By the way, I start the stream, so Avian Kabir. Avian. Avi. You see, because I'm Puerto Rican, so when I say, if I will read your name, I will, like that, how you wrote it right now, I will say Avijan Kabir. That's why I was saying the other way. Avian. Hey, but much love, brother. Welcome to the stream. Okay. I got you. Abidjan. Okay. Alright, yeah, my English is a little bit all messed up, but I try my best to always correct myself while I'm talking to you guys, so. But have a good night. I see you guys. See you guys tomorrow.